Hello there, welcome back to Uplifted Beauty. I'm Erin, and today I have for you guys a video on some Amazon finds home edition. Lately I've been getting some awesome stuff on Amazon as far as the house goes, and I just wanted to share with you because maybe you'll be as excited about them as I am. So first up, I have some velvet curtains. This brand, Exclusive Fabrics, has several listings of their products on Amazon, and I find this is the easiest way to shop these products, because if for some reason you get them home and the color is not right, or you don't care for the fabrication, you can easily return them. These velvet curtains are really nice. I wouldn't call them blackout per se, but they are definitely like a higher coverage curtain. They do have a light lining in the back of them. And what I love about them is the quality. They are super high-end feeling. They even have weights at the bottom of them, and they come in all lengths, and they even come in double widths. I've actually purchased a double width of this particular curtain for a replacement for a shower curtain, which I'll show you guys in another video how I did that, but it just elongates the ceiling height in your bathroom, and it just is a really elevated option instead of using like a standard shower curtain. These curtains, home run for sure. I'll link the color. I think it's like cream or something like that. It's got like a fancy name, but I'll link it below so you can see. Just a really nice neutral toned curtain. I actually had gotten two other colors that didn't work out, but this one was a home run. So, and while we're talking about textiles, these pillow shams, these are really affordable. I actually ended up putting these on pillows that we have outdoors. They're not technically outdoor pillow shams, but our back patio is covered, so I thought it would be fine. And we got plenty of rain here in Nashville, and so far it hasn't been any issue at all. Usually what I'll do is if it's rain, I'll just kind of like take them and flip them so that they can like get air and circulation. They dry off really quickly. But I would absolutely put these in my home as well. I just didn't need anything for like that in the interior. But they have a nice zippered closure, and I've already had to wash one, and they wash up really well. I just washed it on cold, and I hung it to dry. These are great, and this is the color cream as well. I'll be sure to link that. Just a really nice neutral color, and I've put this in an insert that I have that is choppable, so we all know how we appreciate a choppable insert. A couple other just little things. These spray bottles, I know, like, oh, a spray bottle, I can't even believe I'm talking about a spray bottle, but they're just really nice quality. They're more on like the narrow or the petite side, which is nice. They're not like these big bulky tall ones, which is usually what I always find at like Home Depot or whatever. So they spray really well, and they came in a pack of 4, and what we keep in these is hydrogen peroxide, just straight hydrogen peroxide, which is fantastic tip for blood, urine. I mean, anytime there's something that happens with one of the dogs, it's straight hydrogen peroxide. And so I also keep one of these in the laundry room as well as like under the sink in the kitchen, because if you ever have like anything on fabric, this works great. You should always do like a test spot, but I've never had an issue with hydrogen peroxide. Keep in mind, it's benzoyl peroxide, which is usually a skincare ingredient that will bleach and change fabric. So nothing like hydrogen peroxide, completely different. So these are great. And another little product I got is this spray paint in this matte clamshell color by Krylon, and I actually did some upcycling of some exterior like outdoor little like side tables that I had. I kind of had like a colorful theme going on before, and I've totally fallen in love with neutrals, and so I'm just kind of trying to like use what I have, and painting is always my go-to for anything that I want to like uplift and kind of breathe new life into, and that way I don't have to go buy something else. So we've had quite a bit of rain here in Nashville since I've had these painted, and it's been no issue whatsoever. Like, this has held up extremely well. And it's just a really nice neutral kind of like off-white color. I found this just kind of on a whim, and I really need to do like a Pinterest post because this is like a really nice neutral that goes well with Benjamin Moore Simply White, and also goes well with Pale Oak. And those are two colors that I have in my home. So great product. And the next item I have is a flush mount light fixture. So was so fortunate enough to have my family come and visit us over Memorial Day weekend, and my dad helped my husband and I to change a light fixture, which was really pretty cool because I am like a diehard DIYer, and I've learned so much from my mom and dad both. My dad's a retired carpenter, and it's just like with electrical though, I was a little bit nervous, and so I wanted to do it with him first just so I could, you know, get his tips and his expertise and all that. But we switched this light fixture out. It had like the just kind of like an inexpensive builder grade one before, and couldn't be happier with it. I'm gonna link the light bulb that I put in it as well because I feel like light bulbs can kind of be tricky, and this one has just like a nice warm, almost amber light, and it's really beautiful in the evening. It's just nice and soothing. But these light fixtures were really affordable. I think they came next day. Gotta love Amazon. And I'm actually gonna get some more to replace some other builder grade light fixtures that we have in our home. And the last item that I have is this Lucid down alternative comforter. So for years my duvet insert was down, and I just found that they're too hot, they're too crunchy, like I've gotten away from them, and I was lucky enough to find this one, and it is so soft and plush and like cloud-like. It is just so nice. And they sell it in a super king size, which is really hard to find. So just a little tip when you guys are buying like your quilts, coverlets, duvets, duvet inserts, go one size bigger than your bed. So not to get this confused with your sheets. Your sheets, those still need to be obviously the size of your mattress, but if you go one size bigger, it just gives you so much more coverage on all the sides, and then you know you're not like struggling to share the blanket as well. So if you have a queen, purchase a king. If you have a king, purchase a super king. Super king, not to be confused with California king. Super kings are also similar to what's called a palatial king, if you ever see that. I don't have the dimensions right off the top of my head. I want to say they're 100 by 120, I believe. But highly recommend this down alternative. It's a comforter. It's also machine washable. That's it for my home finds today for Amazon, guys. Let me know if you have any questions on any of these. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.